Do you miss Vietnam? Are you looking to come back in order to see your family, your friends, and also run your business? So there are two programs right now. The first one is called the returnees flight for Vietnamese or Vietnamese with passports. And the second program is for experts, managers that can come in right now through their skill sets and the sponsorship of the company. So I'm going to talk about those two programs, compare and contrast the two, and let you know which one is best for you. So let's get started. Hello, my name is Ken Yung with over 12 years of international and business immigration experience, especially helping foreigners enter Vietnam. So today we're going to talk about two ways to come into Vietnam, but I want to make sure you also take a look at our predictions video of when Vietnam will open up for commercial tourism. But until then, you need to know these two methods in order to come to Vietnam right now. So click on the top right-hand corner in order to watch that video and many of our other videos as well. So today, let's get started mainly on how to get into Vietnam right this moment. As tourism and purely commercial flights have been halted since the very beginning of the pandemic, only specific groups of people are currently allowed to enter Vietnam. Regardless of your immigration status, there are actually two main groups that can come back to Vietnam during the pandemic. The first program and the requirements for that program are returnees who are Vietnamese citizens or Vietnamese overseas who have Vietnamese passports can come in right now. So the first requirement is you need to have a Vietnamese passport. The second one is you need to register with the embassy or the consulate of Vietnam in your particular country. US is our biggest market, thus you can register in San Francisco, Houston, New York, or Washington, D.C. to get on the list in order to come back to Vietnam. And then the third thing you need is Vietnam entry permission by the Ministry of Justice in order to come back into Vietnam. Those are the three main requirements. We can help you with each step, including an assessment of whether you can get a Vietnamese passport right now. Contact us, comment below, give us your email, or give us a call and we'll be glad to help you on that. The second program that is available right now is a foreign expert visa that allows you to come into Vietnam as an expert of a particular field, as a manager of a company, or an executive of a company. There are two types of visas you can come in under this program. The first one is either as a business visa or as an investor visa. And today we will help you with understanding the business visa to come in as an expert, as an investor, or as an executive. For the purpose of this video, we will talk about foreign experts qualifying for a business visa. To be eligible to fly to Vietnam as a foreign expert, you will need to meet the following main requirements. Number 1, a business visa. Number 2, a sponsoring company in Vietnam issuing a sponsoring letter on an employment contract. Number 3, certified copy of business registration certificate or decision on company establishment issued by the competent authority, if this is the first time to apply for a Vietnam entry permit. Number 4, original or certified copy of the written approval by the Provincial People's Committee allowing foreign citizens to enter Vietnam and approving their transport and quarantine plans. In addition to those primary prerequisites, there are other requirements to meet that apply to both groups before entering Vietnam. Number 1, there is an online medical declaration form to fill out. Number 2, flight details, including flight number, flight itinerary, and arrival airport. Number 3, both groups need to undergo a PCR test within 3 to 7 days before arrival. These tests must be carried out at labs qualified by the WHO or the government in their departure country. They will also be tested again upon arrival into the country. Number 4, both groups will need to undergo a mandatory 14-day quarantine at an approved quarantine hotel. In order to compare the two programs, you can look from a timing standpoint. For the returnee program and also for the expert program, if you already have your Vietnamese passport and you're just returning, both processing is 2 to 3 weeks. However, if you do not have your Vietnamese passport, you need to get the Vietnamese passport first. Also, you got to compare the cost of the two programs for quarantine. For the returnee program, the government subsidizes for their citizens to come back. Thus, daily cost is only 80,000 VND, which is about $4 US. So 14-day quarantine is about 64 US. As opposed to the expert visa, the cost is $2 million per day at the hotel and food, which is roughly about 100 US, thus making it 1,400 US for the 14-day quarantine. And the other costs such as legal fees and entry fees into Vietnam, please contact us, call us, email us, or comment below, and we'll be happy to give you a proposal for these two programs. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. As always, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment below, and also click on notifications to get all the best videos on how to come into Vietnam right now.